Huzzah! So, Talos Principle 2. If you are over here and have never seen this game, you are in for a treat. If you recall a little game, you might know it, you know, it was kind of a big deal, Portal. So when Portal and Portal 2 came out, you know, they started a huge trend of a lot of puzzle games and physics things. Me when the principal goes to Talos twice. Me when he goes, you don't see anything. He goes, that is no problem, Iced. I certainly would want to gander, get through it. Because I gotta say, you know, off the cuff, as someone who played Talos Principle 1 and, you know, got all of the stuff in that game, I wasn't sure about whether the sequel was going to be any good. You know, the first game had a pretty solid ending, but the second game has been very good as far as exploring different themes, but also they're doing a really good job of innovating within the design space. I'm only about a quarter of the way through the game, as best I can tell, but everything has been very fresh. I have some minor complaints, and that's just like personal taste kind of stuff. There's a little thing with the meta puzzles that bugs me that I don't like, but it's just me being annoyed at a thing more so than it like being objectionable, you know, if that makes sense. But certainly so far in the game, I would definitely recommend it being worth one's time to check out, especially if you want to do any thinky talky, because like, well, Talos Principle 1, so like, you know, Portal 2, they tend to be kind of jokey, physicsy things, but unlike a lot of the games that tried to copy Portal, Talos Principle took some of the good ideas as far as like the whole puzzle mechanics and the physicsy kind of thing, but they went on a little bit more of an intellectual bent. It's a little bit more of a philosophical sort of prompting you to think about things and, you know, trying to chew on some interesting questions. And the first game was mostly about, you know, what does it mean to be a human? You know, can a robot be a human? You know, things of that nature, which I would say even today are questions that are worth exploring for a variety of reasons. The second game is tackling a very different set of themes, but I think no less intelligent. You know, I feel like it's approaching it at a very, like, you don't need to have read like a PhD thesis to understand like the stuff it's trying to, you know, engage with. Because the second game is really sort of chewing on the idea of ecological conservation versus consumption. You know, what does living with the environment mean as a sapient advanced species? So it has a very solar punky vibe so far, which I certainly like. Solar punk is a pretty cool aesthetic, and I kind of feel like I should look for more solar punk games or media to consume. All right, you'll go. Have a good night. Sounds very good. Have a fantastic rest of your evening, Ice, in a rejuvenating heap. You think you wouldn't care about this series, really? Well, I will certainly be a big advocate, and I certainly would want to gander if you check out. You know, obviously the first game might be a little bit aged as far as, you know, the graphics, you know, aren't the most bleeding edge these days, but like, I feel like it still holds up pretty good. It's one of like, I don't know if the second game's gonna do this, but one of the really interesting things I thought about the first game is that the true ending isn't the most difficult ending to get, which is usually not how things go. Usually, like, to get the quote-unquote true or real ending, you have to do, like, all the side quests and all these optional extra things. Not really. The ending you can get by doing, like, the most, like, all the most obscure stuff and all the complicated optional stuff technically doesn't get you the best ending. It's a fine ending. It's still very interesting, and I feel like it still plays into the whole meta. But I do like it sort of makes it more accessible to just... It doesn't make the best ending a high skill floor for a casual player to meet. And I think that's really interesting. And I think that's an intentional design choice. Because the second game, when I first open it up, the first thing it does is you get your settings, you know, subtitles, brightness, etc. But it also has color blindness very specifically. And I think it's a very intentional design by the creators of this game that their game and its themes be accessible by as many people as possible. But enough me yammering, time for me to hit that play button. And you take care, Ice. Alright, where was I? Right! Right off the gate, right, there was a meta puzzle I was trying to solve. Where was it? I think it was down there? No, it's the other side. Because I remember being annoyed last time with the riddle of the Sphinx, and I fiddle farted around, and I got one of them, which made me realize how to solve it. I don't like it, but I remember that's how to solve it. So let me see if I can find the thing. I'm gonna do a little bit of parkour. Come on, Drecky. Come on, Drecky. Drecky. And the music. Oh, music's so good. Ow. Alright, maybe it wasn't up that one. Maybe it was around this one. I remember we had the CAT. And I had found, yeah. So we need to spell cat. There's 3 of them. But I don't remember. So maybe this one's an A? No. Or maybe I need to have it out. Do that? No. Then I think this one is the C? No. I tried the A already. Do I have it inverted? Do I need to have the opposite pushed in? So it should be like maybe this. That's a A. Nope. I already tried the T. It should lock in when I have the right letter. Unless I have to do them in order. I bet I have to do them bloody well in order. Alright, in that case, we're gonna leave the meta puzzle for another time. I'm already annoyed enough at it. We're gonna continue on with the normal puzzles, and we will chew on the meta puzzles as we encounter them. Although I will say, so far, the Sphinx puzzles are turning out to be my least favorite. Yes, they're riddles, but that does not mean they are clever. Where is my car? Is it up here? No, that's the way to the portal. We want to be using our... Yeah, I think we take the elevator down. That should take us to our little queen. And get us going on. Right. Fuck, I forgot. We're also missing the research facility on Eastern Wetlands. Well, we don't need to get it. We'll have to go back there anyway for the gold puzzle once we've unlocked those. So I think we just go to the brand new island, the Lost Marshes. Assuming the pattern holds, when we solve this one, we'll be able to go into the Big Pyramid again. So this game, as best I can tell, is about 500 years after the first game. And we are a robot.
This area looks flooded as well.
Our ancestors melted a whole lot of ice. After they died, most coastal settlements were claimed by the sea. South of New Jerusalem, there's a whole city under the water.
Atlantis.
We went there once with Garrus when I was an apprentice. It was eerie.
That's exactly why the founder created the goal. When you go past the limits, this is what happens. Mother Nature always gets her revenge in the end.
This isn't revenge, Al. It's just failure. People, cities, mountains. As far as the sea is concerned, it's all the same. Their mistake was forgetting that. Telling themselves nothing would change.
Literally just skill issue.
It always does.
Yeah, it is a deer. Substitution. Bring an item to swap? Interesting. That's a way to do things. Wait, no, I need to... You may only have one of these items. Choose. Oh, a deer!
I've had a closer look at the Somnodrome. It's based on the original prototype with some modifications. As usual, the data is a mess, but I strongly suspect there might be a functional version somewhere.
I know some of you have heard stories about the answers this device might reveal. But please remember, that is not our main priority here. Keep an eye open for it, but focus on finding Athena.
Alright. Athena is the name the robot in the first game took when they got out. And since then, they have gone missing. But we found some video recordings that they might have come out to this island area place. And when they say the goal, what it was is Athena saying there should be 1,000 of us made, and I am the 1,000th. That's what they were talking about, making the goal. Come on! Ah, I didn't make it. Game were made by the people who made the Serious Sam? Yes! Correct. I have not actually played any of the Serious Sam games myself. I am only somewhat aware of their existence. Ooh, we got a data dump from Yarnith to Athena. Beloved Founder, I beg you to return to us. We cannot achieve the goal without you. You are the one who defied Elohim, who overcame the trials of the simulation. What are we before that? How can we possibly find a path that will not lead to the mistakes of the past? You are our sole link to the wisdom of the progenitor. Without you, we are lost. Praise be your name, Yarnith. All I've heard is people don't understand how they're the same developers. It's certainly a flex. It's like, and now for something completely different. Excerpt from What's Wrong with the World by G.K. Chesterton. Our modern prophetic idealism is narrow because it has undergone a persistent process of elimination. We must ask for new things because we are not allowed to ask for no old things. The whole position is based on this idea that we have got all the good that can be got out of ideas of the past. But we have not got all the good out of them. Perhaps at this moment, not any of the good out of them. And the need here is a need of complete freedom for restoration as well as revolution. There is one metaphor which the moderns are very fond. They're always saying, you can't put the clock back. The simple and obvious answer is, you can. A clock, being a piece of human construction, can be restored by the human finger to any figure or hour. In the same way, society, being a piece of human construction, can be reconstructed upon any plan that has ever existed. You can indeed turn the clock back, but if it stops ticking, it's dead. The selected archive documents. Ooh, mining. The coal mine finally brought decent jobs, lifted us up from poverty, made us proud. We weren't just ordinary workers, we were lords of the underworld, and with our skills we kept the whole country alive. Mine also brought black lung, gruesome injuries, and death. When it went away, it brought the collapse of our entire society. As for the plant, I know it brought electricity and even more jobs. I know what a difference that made in people's lives. I also know when we used to go out and play, there were black flakes in the snow. Why didn't they just switch to a safer technology once they realized coal was dangerous? They didn't always have a choice. Sometimes coal was all they had or were allowed to have, and the alternative was poverty. At other times, they wanted to switch, but there were powerful interests that prevented change. You can't blame people for the world they were born into. It is a bit harrowing to sometimes think about what enables our society when you start digging down into the very nitty-gritty, like mining and other extractive industries, because they don't just go away. Things are still around. Alright, so we have this blue laser. And that does nothing. Cool. Alright, new decision. Can I do this? Aha! I can swap. Mono-y-mono, baby. Interesting that it brings up Black Lung and miners, because I've been now and then I listen to Behind the Bastards, which is a pretty good series that covers some of the worst people you know. But one of their recent couple episodes was over Union Carbide. And one of the notorious mining things they've done. And it's so rough listening to how human life was and sometimes is still just a number on a sheet, and how it's so disregarded in some of these industries. And instead of spending like $50 more per person, they would rather spend people's lives, and it really sucks. It really sucks. We need to do these things to still get like the components for the things that go in our computers and build our machines. But just because we do, doesn't mean we have to be so callous and negligent over people's lives. Proof damage is an example of expendable electric. Yeah, a lot of the major constructs are like that. Alright, so if I do this, put this over there. Wait, no. Can't take a driller through its own hole. Alright, but what if I take a jammer? Let's see. Hey, I need to get the driller over here. So how would I do that? Bring an item to swap. If I do this, and then we do this to there, to there, to there, and then we grab the driller, to the jammer. Bada bing, bada boom, baby. Alright, now we do have a meta puzzle. We need to get green to there. Let's see if there's any place we can put... No, not there. I feel like I need... this reach everything? It cannot. What about here? No. Here. No. Here. No. Here. No. Here. No. Here. No. You're killing me, Smalls! What if I simply did this? I think that's the play here. Yeah, buddy. Your brain is shutting down trying to comprehend this. Well, if I'm correct, I think that... No. I think I'm wrong. I'm doing that wrong. I think I'm doing that wrong. Yes, I am doing that wrong. That's what I need to do. Do this. Need to grab that there. Does not work. I might need to put it on a box. That is the only light that is going to here, I think. So I think what I need to do is I'm going to need to put a blue and a red beam to that stand. Because what that does is it takes two colored beams and makes the third color. And we need to get a green to go into that area to solve this meta puzzle. The other option is maybe from, if there's a puzzle over there, maybe that has sightline to it. It might be we need to send red from this puzzle to the double beam. Either way, let's go check those other two puzzles and see if we can figure out. But I think we've got a solid lead on solving this meta puzzle. Those are definitely the kind of meta puzzles I'm pretty familiar with working on. Also, I never checked if everything switched over right. Nope, I'm still on Lethal Company. I fucking knew it would be like that. Damn it, Reki, you do all this work like some kind of trying to be some kind of professional quote unquote streamer, and then you go and fuck it all up like that. You know, Reki? I'm afraid we gotta pull your streamer license. She knows that as well. Twitch is a bitch sometimes. Yeah. I don't know if it's just... And that's hard. Like, it's hard for me to notice if it's, like, me fucking up, because sometimes I do forget. Or if it's Twitch not updating properly, because it's... equal odds on each card. Prison? Oh, wanna go to prison. We got 2 cubes and a prism. That's weird. Okay, if I do that, I could do this. I see. I see. Put it here. He's been doing a lot better these past few months, though. Gotta give him that. We will see. Alright. So now, we need to get red laser and a blue laser. How will we do this? How will we get the red laser and the blue laser? The blue laser. Well, we need a box. Oh, I see. I see. I see. Alright, so I need to swap for a box. Oh, there's a jail in there, too. Alright. Alright, I know what I need to do for this. I need to get this blue here. Why would you do this violence upon me? Did it only do the second part? The wait wrong game? PTS, why you like this? No, it did the whole thing? Oh. Must have not heard it right. Okay. Let me get this box. We're gonna do this box first. So we put the box here. And then I'll grab this box. And we'll get this. So I can do this, like this. Cool. We can grab this. Swap it for a box. Put the box here. Stretch. Oh, fine. I'll stretch. I don't have to like it, but I'll stretch. Ugh. Maybe I just had the sound turned down a lot on my headphones. Ugh. Alright, it's time for the Metal Gear. Archon, what's the situation? 1 box, 2 box, 3 box, 4. Alright, now we repeat this. Time to do some brutal stretches. And 1, and 2, and 1, and 2. Make sure when you do those headbangs, you get a full motion. You want to stretch those neck muscles, don't you? Alright. Ah! Not into the deep, dark, brutal void! You monster. Shice. Right, let's try this again. Alright. That was an interesting puzzle. Brutal void. Who knows?
Wandering
from
around
which
these
the
landscapes,
run.
solving puzzles. In a way, 1K's experience must be very similar to Athena's in the simulation.
There's one difference, though. Athena was alone.
Right, I'm like, what the fuck is that thing that's flying in the distance? It's the solution. All right, so where is the pillar? It's gonna be somewhere over in there, I think. Right, there. All right, so on that pillar. All right, let's see if we can get these to... You have viewers at home. You're not alone. Sad anime. Exactly. All right, so... I think I can get those beams. So if I take this... Right. There we go. Okay. So... I do that. So I think we got the blue beam going there, but can we get red beams there as well? Is my question. I don't think so, because we're kind of taking up all three to be able to do that. Let me see if I can go from over here. I don't think so. It's gonna be right there. Yeah, I still will need to use a cube of some flavor. Or, hold on. All right, so we've got cube. Nope. Nope. Well, actually, what if I just move it closer? Maybe. Maybe. Alright, so that's blue laser. Now, can we get red laser as well? We do this. Do this. Too far over. Put it here. Alright, so that's blue laser. Alright, 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 alright. Grab this guy, turn him into a cube. Put this cube right here. Grab red laser. Put it on the duo. Oh, I need a little more to the right, so let's do it right here. All right, we got the green laser, baby. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. It's too fucking easy. Too fucking easy, baby. I mean, I had to do some fiddling. It's not that easy, but comparatively, it's too fucking easy. All right, what do I need to do? I need to do this. Put it over there. I can put this here. Put this here. Oh, meta puzzle solved. No, 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 no! Shit, shit, shit! Don't you die on me! Don't you die on me! I forgot. Robots. Spoiler. Weak to water. I knew.
Hold on, give me a sec.
Broken, not taunted.
Oh crap! Oh my frogs! Shit!
No! No, they're too wet! They'll kill me! They'll kill me! No! But would it reset progress? I don't think so. I think it would just leave the spark there, because I think it saved whenever I solved the meta puzzle. If it didn't save, I would have to go solve those puzzles again. Because the thing is, when you solve a puzzle, all the barriers and such turn off. And that was the only reason I was able to arrange those the way I did. I see. Do a bit of jamming. Wham, blam, jam you, ma'am. Alright, we've got this charged and ready to go. We'll jam that. Let's take this again. Jam there. Grab this. Swap again. Go over here. And we need a blue charge. Good to know. I see. How do I need to store a blue laser. Wild Dreki, a wild snake! And it's got tapes on them! How ya doing? I hope you're having a fantabulous evening. I sure am. Oh, that button turns off both of them. All right, now I feel really silly. Need to discharge it. Perfect. Now I take this off, get the other jammer, jam that. Grab this, swap this, go over here. Set this there. Wait. Did a ship. Good tips. Nice. Snakes with tapes, more like snakes with tips, am I right? Hey yo. I know what I need to do. We've gotta do a bit of leapfrogging with you. Side to side, back and forth, we put our hand on the iris, solving all the puzzles on this island. Excellent solution. Of course. Was there ever any doubt? Said the same thing. No, your keyboard's dying. No, not the keyboard! Quit. Give your keyboard CPR. Resuscitate it. Oh, if you're doing chest compressions for a keyboard, is that still to the beat of Staying Alive? Or is it more to the beat of ticka-tappa, 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 ticka-tappa? Alright, so back to those other puzzles. I feel like there's something over here, however. That looks like a bunker. Also tapes. Since you just got in. If you didn't know, Twitch has finally added all those extra animated emote slots. So you can find a few more Drekio 1 animated emotes. Some of them are old ones because I I didn't have enough animated emotes to fill all the slots, so I just kind of grabbed some of the old scrunkly ones. But I did grab a couple new ones that are locked and loaded. I think this bunker, methinks this bunker doth not be doing so great. I think the puzzle clusters on the island correspond to the presence of labs, except the lab near our base camp, which doesn't have any puzzles attached to it, though it does have other strange structures surrounding it. Are the puzzles guiding us to the labs, or are we just finding the labs by accident? I mean, I would say by accident, because I'm certainly, not finding all of them, that's for sure. Bada bing, bada boom. What is that symbol? That's a thing. Oh, it's probably for, right, the central pillar. The pillar I need to go to for activating the colored laser. That pillar. Gotcha. I do like the Artificer explosion. I might see how some of my other Rain World static emotes or static images might work as an emote, because some of my static emotes, I kind of like the animated version, like Sweat instead being Panic, or IEs instead being Neum. Those ones are kind of a little bit more fun. Ah, fuck. We've got a riddle Sphinx, methinks. We need to take something outside the puzzles so we can get up there and get that spark. Well, we don't need to. I want to, however. God, this looks so nice to go for a walkthrough. Nice cool breeze, a forest. Ooh, shiny.
Let us consider the city. What is a city? It is not a gift from the gods, nor the product of nature.
What is
Unlike
a city?
A mountain or a river,
Miserable pile of 5/1s in concrete.
Arrangements of material by a mind imposing order on the world. And it is built to serve a purpose.
Transmission.
To that end, it has roads and fountains and walls. And to the same end, it has laws and leaders. And though each city is built according to a different plan, all cities must serve their purpose, or they will fall and become ruins. Therefore, we may conclude that a city is also a kind of machine, constructed to improve the life of its citizens.
What if I am the item to swap, though? Oh, this is a driller. I see. What the fuck is there? Wait, hold on. I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do. I need to do this and that, that and this and gods damn it! How the fuck do I bring an item To swap for the... I'm so confused. Alright, if I do this, then I can't swap. Am I missing something? I go down here. I need to bring an item. The only way for me to get here, the drill, is to have the drill and take it up there. But a drill can't go through itself. How the Alright. Whee! They see me spin, spin, spin. Hey, Murder Walrus. Welcome on by. Alright. I take this up here. Alright, but I can't. I don't understand. Hydrate? Fine, fine. I'll hydrate and stretch. Spin this neck like a record. You spin me right round, baby. Right round like a record, baby. Right round, round, round. You spin me right round, baby. Right round like a record, baby. Right round, round, round. And I don't remember anything else from that song, to be honest. If I would put Dreki on a record player, what song would come out? Other than, I was about to say, ah! It would probably be You Spin Me Right Round, because that's usually the first song that comes to mind when I think of record players, is that song. This is so confusing, because I've got 2 puppets. I have 1 item. I need the drill to be able to go down. I can't swap, like, the body part. I'm missing something over here. It's the Catch Me Riding Dirty song. They see me worming, they hating, trying to catch me shedding dirty, trying to catch me shedding dirty, trying to catch me shedding dirty. Forgot the portal. I mean, I know about the portal. I've been thinking with portals. The problem, however, is I need to... Ah! The problem is that I need to somehow swap something here. That seems impossible. I can't, like, swap the robots. The only thing I can swap is... Nope, I can't get over there. Bring an item to swap. What was the name of this puzzle? Transmission. Fuck me, I can take the fucking fan. Alright, so I do this. I'm gonna go over here. The fan on. And grab this. And go over here. Put that there. Go back up here. Swap bodies. Go over here. Grab this. Here. Swap bodies. I fucked up. I need to take the jammer. Swap the jammer and this. I need to do that. Take this. Swap bodies. Drop down. Such a good clip. Where brain? How brain? Who brain? We're all brain. In the membrane. We need to do the logic puzzle, the logic puzzle, the logic puzzle. We need to do the logic puzzle and get this goddamn thing out. Get this goddamn thing out. Get it out. Get it out. Get it out. Get it out. I put it up there. I drop it down. And I get it out of here. I get it out of here by dropping it down. And up and down. And I swap to the back. I don't know what I'm doing, making this more complicated than it needs to be. Try this again, Druggy. Try this again, Druggy. Let me go up here. I swap. I do this. I do that. How do I fucked up. All right. How do I unfuck it up? I have to jump down, obviously. Can we do this? No. This, there. Alright, we need to get the jammer back. Right. We need to do this. We need to grab the jammer over here. Alright, so if I jam that, I should be able to make the drill. No, I can't make the drill and use the fan at the same time. I feel like I need to use the jammer, however. I need it to be here. And I needed to jam at the same time. Ah! Yeah, we do gotta think. And we gotta book 'em. And I do a bit of pondering our little predicament here. If we jam it... Random bullshit, go! Alright, so I can get both Why the fuck would I get both of these up here? Predicament. Tee-hee. Ah. Not the random bullshit. Aw, look at them go. Aren't they adorable? Ball! Not the books! Yes, random bullshit has granted a EP rivulet. Gonna head out to work, have a great rest of the stream. Well, thank you for stopping on by, Phantom Knight, and I hope you have a stress-free workday. Not complicated, no crazy personages. Very uncomplicated, simple system of silliness. Alright, now if I move this here, I can stand here. No. Ah, we're so close to resolving this. Oh, I feel so stupid. I keep going in circles on it. Ah! Why do you keep hitting me with books? Are you committing snake violence on me? You're so mean. Mean to me. Trying to give me smarts. Oh, my brain do be hurting. Onk. Attempt to increase brain power through osmosis. That is how I said I used to study, is via osmosis. You know, I would sleep on my textbooks. Did not seem to work though. If I do that, I don't have the fan. I don't have the fan. I have to use the jammer. So nice if we can do that. Alright. Certainly make schoolwork much more bearable. Alright, so if I take the jammer. Grab this. Swap to this. Put that there and that over there. Take this and do that. Do this. Swap to the fan. That here. I can't be the driller because I have to use the driller to drop things down. It has to be the jammer I take up there. Homework is osmosis. Jammer, what kind of jam is it making? Well, it's not making blueberry jam, so it's already not doing so great for my book. Kind of bullshit, if you ask me. Like, if I could just fucking jam from an angle where it we could jam it from an air where it could like sit on the metal and get rid of the barrier that would work. Brain jam? I think that's for zombies. I think zombies make brain jam. Hmm. It's gonna be one of those things where as soon as I solve this, it's gonna feel very simple. I'm gonna be very angry with myself. Nice. Go over here. Try and aim the hole, guys. I mean, that's what I'm trying to do, but I keep running into an issue of bodies. If I stand here, do this, drop the jammer. Alright, so we got the jammer down. Now we need to get one of the bodies down. Do that. Oh, fuck me. No, I run into the same problem because now I can't open this. Body's the problem. Have you tried letting them hit the floor? The bodies hit the floor. 1, I can only count to 4. 2, I can only count to 4. 3, I can only count to 4. 4. Really, a really great remix if you've never heard of it. Oh, guy, like last time.